Hello everyone, so this is Kamran and welcome to my channel. So in the last video we learned and played around to render different views on the basis of conditions, and in this video we will be rendering the views in the loop. So when you are going to make a complex application, it is so common that you have to display some kind of list or even tables. So in that cases, rendering the views in the loop will be very useful. So in this video we are going to look in that. Let's do that. So here, to demonstrate the repetitive views in a loop, we will use an array of objects and we will try to display the content of these objects inside this view. So let's say we have this list of users along with their age, and we have to display this list in a form of a list on the UI stating age of each of the users. So first we will create some data for us. So constant data will be an array of object, and each object will contain a name, let's say Mary, and her age. So age is 25, and we will create some more objects, name Alan, and age is 24, and we will create more objects like this, like 1, 2 more. So here we will change the name and age of this person. Now we will try to render these content on the UI using a loop. As we used curly braces for conditional rendering in the last video, so we are going to use the same curly braces for the loop as well. So we'll put a curly braces, and inside that we are going to use a map functionality of JavaScript on this array. So let's say data.map, and inside this map we are going to render each of the element of the array, and this will be a function which will return the individual view of the content of this list. So here we will display a div, and inside that div we will render the content. We will write the element name, element dot name, and is element dot age years old, and save it. So this data should be displayed in a loop where name should be displayed corresponding to its age. Let's see the output. So here we can see that Mary has 25 years old and Alan is 24 years old, and respectively all the data has been displayed over here. So here you have to keep one thing in mind, that if you inspect this application, then in console you will see some kind of error. So what it is, it says that each child in the list should have a unique key property. So that you have to take care that each element in the loop should have a property named as key over here, and it should be unique for each of the element. So for that, in map method we have this second parameter as index, which shows the index of the element, and we can pass this index to this key, and that will be a unique for each of the element. And let's get back to the UI. So you can see the error has gone now. We can close the console, and now you get the basic idea about how to loop a view and how to show the repetitive elements in the loop. So thanks for watching this video. Before leaving, please hit the like button and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Happy coding everyone. See you in the next video.